Yesterday we have studied about what is a CSS, where we are writing, what is a selector, and what is a colors. We know about a background color and background images. So again, we have a background repeat, background position, background color, and background repeat. So many things we have studied yesterday. So border in the sense, so it is like a border we have dotted, like double thickness, like that. So we have learned. The next, we have studied about a margin. What is a margin? So margin means we are creating a space between the top, right, bottom, left, after the border of an element. So that is called a, what we can say, a margin. Sorry, a margin. The next, what we have learned, a padding. Okay, what is the padding? So padding in sense we are going to be create a space between the content and the inner element. So that is we already learned. The normal height and width is something. What is the height and what is the width we are going to be set. That is what we have discussed. Then the box model. So box model means what? It contains the content, padding, border, margin. So content is a normal content, so we know. So that is having a height and width. So that is a one thing. So padding is a one thing. We are going to be create the space between the content and the outer border, and and the border is a something. So we are going to be set a 1 pixel, something like that. So dotted or thickness, something like that. So margin means we are going to be create a space between the one element to the another element with a defined border. So here it is a button is there. Here it is a mm, uh, one element is there. Okay, so I forgotten this name. Okay, so I want to create a space between this element and this element. This is called a margin. Okay, but inside a button, I want to space between the top, right, bottom, left. That is called a padding. So including if contents, we can say as a box model. Okay, so every element in the HTML or anything, React or any language you can take, so that is having a box model. Okay, the next is we are going to be a text font. So we already see the color, but we are going to be see the deeper way. CSS have a lot of properties for formatting a text. So first one is a text color. So for that I want to go here. So index4 dot html, so doc, so let close others. Okay, so let close others. Okay, so then I want to take a, what is that, a h2. From the h2 I want to add, what is that, the text color. Okay, so we already seen the color, then why we are doing again? Yes, I will tell why. Okay, so the text color is a one thing. It is going to be apply the color. So next I will add a one paragraph. Okay, so that is paragraph. I want to add a dummy text means loy param is a dummy text. So I want to add here. So enter, enter, save it. Then what? Okay, so what we are going to do now here? So for this one, I don't want this one. Right click, open with a live server. So this is everyone now. So this is a header is there, paragraph is there. So just I will close this one. Okay, I will use a Google Chrome. Okay, this is a text color is there. This is the paragraph. We know this one. So then that color property used to set the color to text. The color specified in a color name like red, red, red. Okay, what is this one? The first one is what we are going to be. We are going to be apply a color to the body. So for the body, so where we have to write, so inside a style, I want to write a style for a body. Background color. Uh, so I will use a light. Okay. Save it. So then next what we are doing. So what is the next property? I want to set the a color blue. So how to the color blue. So you know this one. The next is a okay. They have a header and a color. Okay, they have set a okay. We'll apply a H1 to background color back. So I have a H2. So I will apply the H2 color. So what is the H2 color I will apply? So something H2 open close brace. So background color. If you want to set, you can set, or else just set a color. So what is the color property? So color property will set the color to the what we can say for a text or a header. So color is a white. And the third one is a div is there. We don't have a div. So I will take a paragraph. Okay. For the paragraph, background color and color white. So for the paragraph, open close brace. So background color, something I will use a biscuit azure I can use, and the color I will use a dark one. What is a dark one? Blue, brown is a dark one, so that I will use this one. Okay, so this is a text color and all we have seen. So there are three ways we can give the color. What is this one? The first one is you have used a color. Sorry, let's say for this background color. First we'll run here. See here. Okay, for body color is the color blue. Instead of this one, Control X, I will do Control V here. Save it, run it. Now the text color is blue is there. So there are same color we can apply in a three ways. One is using a color name, using a hex, using a RGB. So this is a color name we know. So what is the next one? So what is the next one? The next one is the hex value or RGB value. See here, this is the RGB value. What is RGB? Red, green, blue. So this is a, if you change the distance, it is going to be changed. Okay. So this is a see RGB. See, if it is a red color is more, R color will be 243. Green is a 6 and blue is a 6. So like that. If you go for like this, red is a 28, green is 28. See, now almost all black is there, but that's why RGB is it will come like this. So as I told, every value is having a three, four categories. So if you go for the HTML colors, you will get to know. If you just open HTML colors, see here. See, what I can say, this is also red. This is also red, but there is a slight variation will be there. This is the dark yellow, 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 light yellow, something. So if you want this one, you can see here. As I told, there are three ways we can. So either you can use a light yellow, and or else the hex value or RGB value. What is the hex value? So I will use this one. Let's say I want to set the this color. Okay, so I will use a this color. So that is the hex value. The hex value is I am using like this, Control V. Okay, so this is the one method. So just if you go for the output, so this is the color is there. Same thing I will use a RGB value copy. I will remove this one. RGB. See, red, green, blue is there. So what is the value you are going to be set? So that is you are going to be set here. So what is the RGB value here? I will add here 241 something like that. So still same, and the hex value is see color we know this one, and the hex value one more thing is the SSL. You no need to worry. We will see this later. Okay, so in the three ways we applied a color, hex, color name, hex, RGB. So this is how it is work. Next, the CSS text alignments and directions. Okay, so then first I want to go here. So I want to apply a CSS for this paragraph or else for this H2. So what is this one? The text align. So text align, what are all the properties are there? So if you do text align, sorry, so text hyphen align enter. See here, center you can, if I make a center, it is going to see is a center. Okay, and if I make a, see now it is a center. Okay, if I want to make a left or right, so you can do it. So how to do? Just remove, just a control tab, see, end, save it. See here it is the end is there. So if you want to center, okay, so if you want to center left, so by default left will be, it is assigned here. So we are not sure whether it's a left or right or something like that. So if you just go for a justify. Okay, when we are going to be justify, we are using instance, we have a lot of text and we have to be aligned properly text. So then we are using the justify content. Okay, so that is a different parameters are. You just check here. Just remove this one, control space tab. Then you are going to be left, right, start, and calculate inherit initial. So many things are there. You just check with this one. So that is for the text alignment, and text align last is there. Okay, so if you learn also direction and unidirection, vertical align. So these are all different classes are there. If you want to learn, you can learn us, you can leave it. So only text align property we are using oftenly. These are all not used, but knowledge purpose, if you just even we have not given a full description. But if you want to study, just Google it. Okay, what is a text align last? So if you just search it in the internet, you will get it. Okay, so text align, text as sets another last line block or a line like that. So if you go for the Mozilla code editor, so you are going to be see how it is an example. Text align last to start and all. Okay, so this is a what we can say, and a CSS font. So font, you know, the Times New. So if you just so we are having a font size we can set, font family, font weight, font style, font display, font variant. So we can display like that. So the font is a 100. Font size large. Font family. So these are all the different styles, and font weight, font display. Save it. So if you go for the paragraph, you are going to be see here. See, the font large and all everything we have set. If you want to set a border, 2 pixel solid blue, save it, run it. Got it. So this is how we are going to be set for the font. Okay, this is all the example we have given. So if you learn this much means more enough for font. How to apply color and font style, font family, font variant, and all. If you learn means it's more enough. The next is the icons. Okay, so what is an icon? So just if you see any application, let's say I will open like a Red Bus. So Red Bus is what? Red Bus is an online uh, booking bus system. So here they have used icon. Bus is there. Here it is a rental is there. Here it is train is there. See, this icon is there, and this is a date icon is there. This is a for go back icon is there. So all this icon is there. Who is giving this icon? So that is called an icons we are using. Okay. So let I will explain with an example. So if you want to use the icon, so you should use a one library called this one. So this is the library get font awesome your code.js. So just where to add, you have to add inside the header, control V. Then I want to use this font awesome. So first I will copy paste and I will tell you. Okay. So I will just add here. Control V. Save it. We'll go to the code here. Run it. Okay. So it is not coming means so we have not added files properly. We'll go one more time. So this is the anonymous script is there result. Okay. Yeah, we need to add one more thing called bootstrap window CSS. So I will copy paste whole thing. Copy. So control. I will take a one more file. Index file dot. See, if you not copied, if you not taken a library, so it will not work. Okay, properly. It will throw an error. So right click. So it is going to be open in the one more tab. So just I don't want to open in another tab. So just I will go here. So just I will change the file.html. See here. This is a cloud icon is there. This is a close icon, and this is a person icon. This is the what I can say message icon. Sorry, email icon, like icon. So who is giving? So this is given by the one library provider. Who is that one? So this is called the font awesome. The font awesome. If you just click here, you are going to be see the icon list here. Okay, so how it will be if you just go here, if you search icon, so you will give all the icons. So what you have to do? So we have to use this library. So I want to use a traffic icon. If you just search means, so you are going to be check the traffic icon. See here, light and all. If you want to use this icon, something this traffic light icon, so you have to copy this one. Before that, you have to be use that library. Okay, here you have to you must use the library, or else it is not going to be work. Okay, but anyhow, it will check it will work or not. No, it is not working because we are need to use what we can say library. See, this is the pro means you have to go for the paid version. Okay, so free icons, no icons. Okay, icons. So if you just go here and so if you just search here, so you are going to be see here. So there is a one free is there. If you just click here free, you're going to be see the free icon. If you want to use a phone icon, so you have to use this a phone icon. Fafa solid phone. So let's see whether it will support. Yeah, because we need to install the what we can say libraries. Where we will get a libraries, so you have to go with the library. So here it is a with APIs are getting started. If you just click means you are going to be see the library. So that is a HTML, sorry, CSS and JavaScript library. We have to add in the code. Okay. So we are not discussing much here. So we are discuss when we are working with the development, you can work on it. So just how to use this one means. So just you have to go this one. So you have to add this libraries. Okay, so now if you just close this one. Okay, the next is what is this one? Text mode, icon is there. Then the links. So what is the links is there? Okay, we already seen that. Okay, link means what? Anchor tag. The first I want to, this is a control, delete, doc, enter. I want to add a h to the links. So then what we are going to do? So we are going to be add a links here. Okay, so the anchor tag href is a https colon www, sorry, double forward slash www dot orbitstream.com. So this is the our, so anchor tag is there, href is attribute is there, so we have given us the path where to hit. So here we are going to be give a text bitstream io technologies. Save it. So just we'll go here, control shift I. So if I click here, so it is going to be open this page. So what is this? We already seen this one in the last session. Why we are going to, yes, I am going to tell. So there are four classes are there. In addition to this, we have a, it can be styled in different way depending on what the state you are in. The first one is the a dot link is a normal, a dot visited, the link is visited, a dot hover, a dot active. Okay, so what I will do, I will write a style a colon. So first class, what is this one? A dot a link, link, open close brace, and the color will be uh, normal one color, so that is a blue. So that is the first color. What is the second color? Second state. So a dot visited. So a is a anchor tag and a visited, open close brace. So color will be, I will change it. If it is already visited, we need to change the color to the blue violet. When it is okay, I will instead of blue violet, I will change to red. Okay, or something. It is a pink color. Okay. If it is a visited, if it is a link, that is a blue. If it is visited, this is the color. And what is that one? Hover. Next is a colon, sorry, colon AOV hover. Hover, open close brace. This is the, so color will be uh, blue violet. And the last one is what? Active. A colon the active, open close brace. The color will be white. I will use. Okay. So what is this? This is the anchor tag, and this is the H reference I have mentioned. For this anchor tag, I have written a four classes. So not only anchor tag, you can write any for any element, either for H2, anchor tab or paragraph, any HTML element you can write. But I am going to be demonstrate for the anchor tag, a colon link. So here what happens? A colon link, the color will be a blue. So A colon link color will be blue means what? So here uh, the link is by default color is the blue. So just we'll see the output first. Yeah. So why it is? I will take a one more example. Save it. So Control Z. Save it. I will take a one more anchor tag. Okay. Anchor tag href. I will take a Google page. I will add it. Visit Google. Okay. So here it is a. So why it is showing red means already I have clicked that anchor tag in the page. So that is why the class visited is assigned. This is the color is there. So then once I hover means what? Hover means what? If I mouse, I place hover, it means it is changing a color. See here. Now it is what? Hover means what? Taking this cursor and placing hover means that is called an hover. So here what happens? A colon hover, the color will be a blue violet. So when I mouse over means it is going to be changed. So the last one more is there active. When is active? When I click on that one, it has become an active and the color will be white. So just I want to see now it is already visited because I use the streamer technology page. So it is a I clicked then it is opened a new page. So that is why it is a red. If I hover means it is a blue violet. If I click means it is going to be changed to the color white. See, it is there, but it is a color, it is a background color is white, so it is not visible. So if I release, it is coming. Hover, blue violet, click white. So instead of that one, what I will do? So instead of white, I will change to the black. See, that link is visited, then it has to be in the red color. So just come back here. See, the link is listed red color. If I mouse over means it is telling to changing to the blue violet. If I click means it is become an active and changing a color to the blue violet to the black. Okay, so why it is not changed? So just rerun it. Will house of blue violet when I click means see now it is a black is there. Why black? So when is the active? When is active? When you click on that link, so it has become an active. So the link is visited. That's why the color is a red. When you mouse over means, so that is blue violet. When you click means, so that is a black. Okay, so this is very important when you're working on a development. So it is a necessary to understand this concept. Okay, so this is interview questions. So what are all the different classes, CSS classes, link classes it means? So a link, a visited, a hover, a active. So you have to tell the for the interviewer. The next is a list. Okay, see what I'm telling. HTML, CSS is almost all similar. In the HTML, whatever we done, for that only we are going to be write a CSS here. Okay, so HTML, CSS list properties are a unordered list, order list. So we you already seen this one. If you want to list style type for disk, circle, square means so that is the icon will come. So I don't want to make a much more time here. Copy. So I want to paste here. So I will go for the index 6.html and control V, save it, right click, open with the live server. So this is how it is going to be open a live server. So here it is. Yeah. So I will just change a file name to 526. So here it is you are finding, we will go for the code here. So this is the unordered list is there, and here also unordered list is there. But I have differentiated with the class. Here there is a no class. For the ul dot class, for the ul dot class demo, I have written a style list style type none, margin 0, padding 0. So that's why my second class list will be, so it is going to be margin means what? The creating a space between the top, right, bottom, left. So margin we have kept a 0. Okay, so then it is always assigned to the left. See, margin, how it is if I make a margin 10 means, so top 10, right 10, bottom 10, left 10, it will happen. So if I use a, what we can say, only margin 0, then it is also aligned to the left side. So just if you want to see, if you just make a margin 100, so it will make a space here. Yeah, why? Because so we have set a 1 minute, run it. Okay, so padding also I will make a 100, save it. We'll go here, see how it is changes space. So if you change a margin and a padding, so automatically it is going to be a change the space. So if you want to set a left aligned, so you don't want any space or something like that, it has to be start from the left means you have to use a margin 0. Okay, so same thing. So we already discussed. So how to define the unordered list, you know, the UL tag and the individual list item start tag and end tag. So this is the UL start tag and end tag. This is the LI list start tag and end tag. So this is how it is going to be work. Okay, the next is a table. So again table. So we are going to be write a style. So what I will do, I will write here only. I will take one HR tag. Then I will take a, what is the table structure? Table start and end tag, table row, table header one. So first one is the ID. So if you want to format, so it is going to be aligned well properly. So there is a right click. I will use a format document. See here. Earlier how it is in a single line or something like that. If I just right click, format document, so it is going to give like this. ID and a th name, th ID name, something ID name or salary something. So this is a how the this is for the table row. So and a table header. See, this is the table row for the headers and one more table row for a table data. 100 TD enter, name is Virat and TD 60,000. So like that it is going to be saved. We'll go here. So this is you everyone knows. So we have done in HTML. So then I want to apply a style for this one means. So just we have to use a table THTD border one pix solid. So just for that I will use a, for the table I need to write, right. So table open close brace, uh, border 2 pixel solid tomato something like that. This color I will use. So if I use the for only table, and it is going to be apply for the only table. So if you want to apply for the table row and table data, not here, sorry. So here, comma, table data and table row. Save it, we'll go here, see here. And one more thing I will use table header. Save it, run it. Okay, so this is how it looks. If you want to little bit border collapse, save it. Run. See how it looks now. If you have 1,000 data also, it will take. So just add your own data. Save it, will go here. Got it. So if you want to see, this is a 600 is left align and all. If you want to align a text in the center, the first what I will do, I will set a width for. I want to set a width for the table. So something width will be 100 pixel. So this is not a good design, but let's see how it looks. Yeah, first instead of this one, I will just apply for a table colon, sorry, not colon, open close brace. So table width equal to 100 pixel. Just I need to remove, save it, right click. Why it is not taking a width? Let's see. So table. Yeah, it is already taken. For the T body, we need to write a width. Okay, so already it is taking the 500 width. See here. If you just mouse over, it is taking a width. Okay, so let it be. If you want to align a text in the center, so you just use a one thing called, just remove this one. The text align center. Save it, run it. See, every text is aligned center now. Earlier, little bit left aligned. By default, left align will be there, so you have to align a text align center. Okay, so this is how it is. No? And the table size. So if you want to set a width equal to 50%, yeah, here it is there. So what I will do, I will write a table, open close brace. So we need to set a width, border collapse and width equal to 50%. So just I will use a width 50 percentage. Save it, we'll go here, see here. If I just remove this text align, how it will looks, it will be the left align. If I want to be a text align center, so just add a text align, so it is a centered align. Okay, so this is how it will be works. Okay, sir, we are using a pixels and percentage. Which one is a good one? So percentage is a good one. Why? Because whenever you opening in the mobile size, the percentage is the good one. So what is the mobile size? Let's say I design this website. So see, it is sitting. If I make a increase, it is going to be increase. If I make a decrease, a decreasing. Always you have to use a percentage. So why I am telling in the sense, let's say I have developed this website. Let's say Flipkart is there. I can use in the mobile also, in the desktop also, in the tablet also. So it has to be fit properly. See here. Got it. So it is how it is. If you want, see, it is fitting. Let's say this is a tablet. So if you want to set for mobiles and all, so you have to write a queries accordingly. Let's say I will show that one also. This is a I opened in a desktop or laptop. So now I will open in the mobile. How it looks, see in the mobile how it is looking. What is the mobile? Pixel 5. So I have a Moto Z4. So it has to be, it will looks like this. So I might have a Pixel Samsung iPad or iPhone 12 Pro. So it has to be looks like this. Okay. So this is how it is going to be a work. Okay. So now I want to what you can say. See, you got right where to when to use a percentage and when to use this one. Always use a percentage because it will fit for the all the screen. Fine. So next table size is done and table alignment. So collapse width equal to underspan. So that is a text align center and all. And a vertical align. Okay, table data. So this is a just I want to add a table data. Copy. I will just add here for the table data. Height 50 pixel. Vertical align bottom. So just close this one. Save it. We'll go here. See, if I want to like what is this type of height or space, so that is you can mention the height equal to 50 pixel, vertical alignment is the bottom. So bottom or a top like that. So this is so many things are there. So I don't want to cover all those things. You just practice once the class is over. Table padding controls the space between the border element. So table padding, how we are going to be added? Background color, padding 8 pixel. Okay. So padding means what? It is going to be create what you can say space. Instead of that one, what I will do? I will do padding 10 pixel for all the element. Save it, run it. We'll go here. See, it is exactly top 10, right 10, bottom 10, left 10. Like that, it is aligned. So it is fitting properly. So you can practice all the things, okay, later. What is a hover? So hover, we already seen this one. Okay, I will see. Just I will write a for the table row colon hover open close brace background color something. Uh, okay, this is a I will save it, run it. We'll go here. See here. Hover means what? How it is going to be change the color. Why it is changing for every table row? Hover means what? Keeping a mouse over that is called an hover. So tr hover means it is going to be change the background color. If you want to change the text color also, how to change the text color? So that is the a color red. Save it. So there is a slight mistake is there. A red. Save it. Run it. See, initially is black is there. When I hover means background color will be changing the parrot green and text color to red. See here, text color is red. Before red, background color is parrot green and red. So got it. So this is how it will work. So this is all about what we can say. That is the links, list, and tables. Okay, fine. So I think so. This is a more enough thing for what we can say today's session. So just do practice. Okay, whatever the things is left. So if you do practice well, then aram say you are not going to be recap or something like that. So that's why daily you have to be cover whatever I told